Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, the home team will try to finish up with some pride and end things on a positive after what has been a disappointing homestand. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Pass stolen in the open ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. The Sabres take over on possession. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Luukkonen. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Quick pass over to Point. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another quick stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Fires it on net. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Byron. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. And he takes the dish.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Made the stop on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Clifton. Denies him on the play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Lightning have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
And they win that draw at center. The Bolts have it now. Here they come. Throws it in front. And that's stopped. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically and
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. And that's deflected. Loses the coverage there. Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Puck grab by Moody. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Feeds it up ahead. Quick shot. Makes the save. Slides it across. Lets it fly. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
A huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Points, quick stick off the draw, wins possession.
Jones with a terrific save. I mean, really keeping his opposition at bay here. And that's a message that he's saying for his coach. He's letting them know, listen, let's get going. We got to be better than this, and it's going to start now.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Chernak. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, what a save in front!
Great, you have to get uncomfortable. As you look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Sabres win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Dahlin. Here they come on the attack. Pokes it away at his own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Coming to the slot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hagel. Denies him! Picked up along the boards by Chernak. From one end of the blue line to the other. Big time stop. 54 seconds. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. 6 seconds remaining. Lets one go, and they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Sabres take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got got to attack.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bolts were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1, but they can start converting. They'll get back in this game.
And a great save.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good hit on the play. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. And now he moves it to Quinn. Avoids the poke check. Shot! How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Chernak swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot! Luukkonen's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Bolts win it. Grabs control of it at the point. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Benson. The Sabres take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wallstrom. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, great save there. Takes it in front. Takes a shot. And he lays out to block that one. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Benson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Turned aside with the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Roslovic won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Byron's lugging the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Slides it over with pace to Daru. Toss to the front. Denies him in close. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And now it's grabbed by Quinn. And he keeps that one out. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Hermans has got it near the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Sabres have it now. Here's a short pass to Kulich. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, what a save on the play! Takes the feed at the back end. And they manage to clear it. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Sabres gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Sabres have time for one last rush here on this power play. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. And he moves it up to Kucherov. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
Jackeyes almost out of the box.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
The Sabres can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick pass across to Kulich. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Luukkonen! And there's another stop!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes
There it is, his first of the season!
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. James, he's such an incredible player. I mean, he's dynamic, he can finish, his skating ability, all of it. A reason why he was the Norris Trophy winner last year for the Defenseman of the Year. And there he goes. He gets on the board for his first of the season.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Perbix. Chase in front, and that's intercepting. The Sabres take it along the wall. They got a 2-on-1. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Into the offensive end now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shuts him down. Feeds the puck over to Wahlstrom. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity it delivers.
Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Lightning have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paying off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They get rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period. Playing with some mojo and some confidence.
Oh, there's a great stop by Jones. Penalty coming up here.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And there's a glove save on the play.
Dahlin's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous goal.
Good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Tampa Bay's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And now he moves it quickly to point. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it over to Rubrow. Here's the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Thompson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends a pass over. Sends the pass in front. Scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Bolts probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Moves it to Kulich. And he takes the feed. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Blocker save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Works it across to Benson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it over. Knocks it away with the stick. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
Cirelli's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Buffalo's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Quick feed to Clifton. Steps into the offensive end. And that's poked away. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the...
He's got a step! What a save by the Tierney there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, back with a third period next. Tampa Bay's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Knocked away. Coughs up possession of the puck. Gains the zone. Quick feed to Quinn. The Sabres carried along the wall.
Jones played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
And there's the save. Dishes it to Quinn. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Sprong's got it in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Kucherov. Here's a shot. It's in. He scores!
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Tampa Bay's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Handles the puck from the left side. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Hagel's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck clears the zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this
coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Tampa Bay's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Pickering. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. That goes wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one.
Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Sabres are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
The Bolts win it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fody. Picked off by Krug. Now a quick pass to Peterka. Sends the puck across. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James, and what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up the back of the net.
The Sabres have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Puck scooped up by Shekai. Quick pass to Dubé. He got all of that hit on the play. They've got numbers here. Slithering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pass ahead. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Roslovic. Here's a short pass to Fody. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Quick pass to Kucherov. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Moves it to Thompson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jones. Quick feed to point. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Slides into Shekai. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, my! They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Buffalo's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And he's got that one. Oh, and it's scored! Right on the doorstep. He passes on the rebound and puts it home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battling to compete for it. He does it and buries it.
The Bulls are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Moves it quickly over to Bloom. Great save by Samsonov. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bloom. That knocks him off the puck. Buffalo's gained possession. Poked away at center by Chernak. He stopped it! Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Buffalo's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
The Leafs are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, and another save! Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. But they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Buffalo's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Puck grab by Byram. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism in the will.
Here at center. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Cousins. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. And that banks off a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. Toss it up on the play. Vincent's gained the line and on the attack. The Bolts have it from their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Shuts him down. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Under a minute to play in this dandy. To the low slot. Taken by point. The Sabres really need a goal here. That scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance partner, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. From the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Lightning have added an empty netter, and I'd say that's all she wrote.
That is all. That's all they wrote. No question about it, James. And when you're all under all kinds of pressure and you finally get it down the ice and you put it in the 4x6, that's a great feeling, and you know you get the win.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wahlstrom. Shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Tampa Bay's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Shekhar. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Bolts are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Puck picked up by Shekhar. Permits the stick handling in his own zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he takes the pass. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And it is all over with this one. Tampa Bay's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks. That's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.